noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day, after we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will, I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope. Hey, Bug Lady.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering. All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Shame.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us. Its breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
They're fast!
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Raker's ship!
Getting us in there as fast as I can.
Boom!
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit!
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
Use a trap!
That's a lot of turrets. Now this is a proper dogfight. We're taking fire.
Or use some of them fancy moves, Quill.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold out of the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune!
Exactly why we're here. You heard him. Let's hit him until they pop in front.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Red, sack 'em!
These space crates are unstable!
Should use that to our advantage!
Gardeners like Dave Army's worth of blaster fodder.
Bet you I'd finish off more than you! I love playing Zappazellan!
These deluded souls do not perish!
Bob lady better not ding our ship.
About time you two stopped arguing about that!
This will be our glorious final assault on the Church!
We're the galaxy's only hope!
Snap!
Ready! Get the fork out of here!
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah! They called in the Creeple League!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Hey, Scutheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony!
Do your thing, Gamora! Load up, Rocket!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was Quite the spectacle!
How is she staying astride Goon without a saddle? He's pushing his squad!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
These space trains are unstable!
You should stand next to them then! Set it free!
So many crackpots to blast!
You fill him, I fillet him! Better than a cup of coffee?
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
Putting him away first will make things much easier!
I am trying to destroy!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faiths got beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Ah! Say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her green message.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the
Nobody?
ship somewhere!
These people fight without fear. They fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here!
You coming, Quill?
Door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here. Tie him down!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands!
So tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoil!
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult, so they've gotta have janitors. Is this really the most efficient path?
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys!
Do not believe these people are janitors. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Is there an official church, Taylor?
Having fun preying on the weak?
He's haunted, Drax!
Good! 'Cause there's a lot more where he came from.
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean. Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
I will enjoy this!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape!
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
He cannot succeed alone. Neither
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar.
At least it's not raining!
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now. Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels.
That hurt!
seek cover, Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
We ain't going out like this.
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me.
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Dastin' scack baskets. This sucks.
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too. Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this!
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something!
Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways!
That it does.
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant, furry one! feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, larking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your mettle.
Rush him, Drax!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
Might find a shortcut soon! The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gonna be more worried once we warp them!
How are we holding up? We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Throw that, Drax!
The big one has gone by.
Think we could have started out here?
We can't count on there being gravity for long!
Send it their way, Drax! It's not the shield, it's the mud! Enough already!
I agree. The electric-wielding foreman must perish next. Prove them back!
Mark off!
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
At least we got past the fan pit!
Gladly!
Finally! Sick of those Dastan mines!
Drax, destroy! No mercy!
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
Let them try! I'll shoot them all!
The space battle is frenzied!
We have a higher chance of surviving down here!
Oh man, look at them turrets!
Cut your chest and full firepower!
Think we could have started out here?
We can't count on there being gravity for long!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little Fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
only half the galaxy's population.
They aren't giving us much of a choice.
There we go. Half's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving.
Whoa! Monster down! Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Are you sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
If they do, just make yourself heavier.
They do kind of remind me of that.
Took out another Nova Corps weirdo.
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! That ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Will, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Now, you drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
I will rip Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child.
Control chaos, Drax. The blockhead's amping up his buddies.
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team!
Chop him, Gamora! What is this place?
Yet another field of glorious conflict. Or perhaps a repair bay of mega skies this day. There's nowhere left to run.
Oh, I don't think this thing's running!
He's Stormlord!
Hey, the flying creep's healing him up!
And he should be the first to die.
The ropey one's making the rest of them harder to kill. Guys, that one's handing the rest.
Well, that's not fair! Do your thing, Drax! Ringer had to know we chase him here, right?
He underestimates us. It will be a fatal mistake.
Any last words?
So he gets to just go around healing his pals! What's next, Peter?
We can never let something like this happen again.
That was a job for Nova Corps. We're the ones actually doing something about it.
Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
As opposed to what? The fun places on this ship?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
Wonder where these robo-dudes were headed before they crashed.
We would have ended up killing them sooner or later.
Sydney, are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
Yeah, they are creepy. Way too tall, and the arms flailing everywhere. You got it. Brute says, stay down, you lunk of dung.
I hope that felt as bad
They
as it
suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn. How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyways?
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against their better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. You think Lady H is gonna turn on us once this is all done?
Never. She respects our might.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Mark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Busted open the Nora Corn
Crackpot! These renegades are relentless!
Looks like ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
Targets for Foom and Lady
Get at him,
Hellbender!
big guy!
This insanity
big guy!
has been
Silent who's
silenced!
lost! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Return to the Pulsatile at once!
Magus has her in its control! We gotta kill it first! Is this a dead end?
Hard to say with all the goons in our faces.
You struggle in vain!
There better be a way through here because we ain't
Cut to
going
the
back.
chase!
I'll take a look once these creeps stop trying to take out my freaking head!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Punch it, Drax!
I cannot reach the flying crater!
We need to take him in for a forced landing. Ain't these freaks never heard of trams?
Probably on the inside of the ship with our luck. Hold them down, Groot! Lock and load, Rocket! Swatted that Nova Centurion fly! Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this. Cut it down!
I got this.
He's back into a hole. Hooray!
Like holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Crush it!
This won't hurt much.
Rush him, Drax!
No, we still got a ways to go until we reach Warlock.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough.
Drax,
We need to
toss it.
really pile it on.
Death has come! I will not be trapped in here!
Uh-oh, Drax is going murdering. It's a kill thing.
Peter, Drax, get ready.
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
These zealots do not fear dying!
I'd rather be dragging these markers from a Milano.
Need your nerd brain down here, Rocket!
Peter, help now.
Oh, crap!
That's why we've got a monster tree watching out for us!
Kind of thought Boom was gonna eat you.
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
Leave this to me! If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
She probably still wants to murder me, so I'm gonna be a no.
In her defense, that describes most people.
That's fair.
Fruit's a no, too.
Incoming!
Oh!
Lord can help.
Yes! Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. The correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
This is it. We're almost there. No, Raker ain't running away again. We won't let him this time.
He has nowhere to go. All the faith energy he's been gathering is powering this ritual. This is his last chance.
Fruit's wondering if the whole church is here.
They must be. They'd want all hands on deck to protect their ritual.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da! Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! You are boring the Guardians of the Galaxy!
What are you doing, man? We don't want more of them to slow us down.
The Catathian battle rage will drive us forward with renewed vigor.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
But we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, what's that?
Dragon, can't talk. Very busy.
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Accelerating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Oh, I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did.
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
Hellbender can trap us in here. Kill 2 Sarnax with 1 arrow.
2 birds with 1 stone? She wouldn't! Come on, put him down! Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
No idea on the kid. The Warlock is.
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future.
She's the master of right place, right time. Put down
These
another
deluded souls do
fanatic!
not know when to quit.
This is looking less and less like a Warlock prison.
Trust in the tracker. This is the right way.
Rocket! Nuke them!
We're combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put them down.
My great strength is underutilized.
Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
It's a shame Lady Hellbender did not send some of her guards with us.
I wouldn't risk it. Remember, we shot some of their friends.
They shot at us too.
Exactly.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging. This is gonna be our last chance to take down maggots. All or nothing.
We were born for this. It's right there in our team name.
They fight with renewed vigor!
They don't want to disappoint much. Somebody's still digging down here.
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifiers told us the damage don't come cheap.
Dig me or we barely denting this thing.
It is as venerable as it is large!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter.
Let's do this!
Time the
Nicky's really down here somewhere?
Kyle! Are you present? He does not seem to be here, Peter Quill! Wake up! You are being deceived!
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that
Wish we
easy,
had a way to
Drax.
take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that stuff once the church is gone. Too risky.
Do we trust Lady H not to stab us in the back?
No way! She even gave me back my music! Drop it on him! Through the bucket! Safety's off!
Our opponents do not hold back!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first. Lots of times.
I am trying to destroy!
Yo!
Keep all you, Rocket! It's all you, Gamora! What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners.
Ouch! That's
Throw
gonna
that,
hurt.
Drax! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
Does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons. What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs? For your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Drax, you gotta do it fast, like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
Cultist walked right into that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
Rocket, you sure Warlock is in here somewhere?
Unless he ditched the tracker, yeah.
I don't think he'd do that if he found it. He'd know we're on our way.
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
I just had a great idea on how to keep Raker distracted.
Here we go.
Drax, think you can fake a heart attack?
Whoa! Guys, it's like Christmas back here! Me again.
Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time?
Relentless and excessive violence.
Perfect answer.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah. A little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps.
This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools. You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny... What the...
Hey look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot. Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting. Guess these guys didn't get party invites.
Nor did we! That will not stop us! A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
A warrior fights whatever sun kills us!
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
We should find the warlock! If he truly lies beyond that magical barrier, we must focus our attention there!
Really testing the strength of my sword here!
I bet you're even more lethal without it.
Might want to check on that, Peter! I'm on it!
Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
He's close! We gotta get through that base field! We're wasting time!
Groot! Get everyone on their feet!
This ship is filled with horrors!
That's why we gotta crash it!
The assassin is in trouble!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
Nor did we! That will not stop us!
No! They're waking up! We need to push forward!
So this is where they build the big boys!
Man, I hope they don't all wake up at once!
This should just be like the Cortex, right?
Try to pull the plug.
Yeah, just gotta get access to them first. No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Stop him short, Drax! Shut him down!
Die with honor!
Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
If these guys are all prison guards, Breaker must be very scared of him. Grease is boosting us to
Flying one empowers them with faith!
Oh, crap!
No getting up there with all that flarkin' faith choo-choo in the way!
Let's unplug them one by one!
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
Don't worry, we won't tell anybody!
Sure! We gotta thrash that green stage first! Then the rest of them! Will, we gotta unplug these Bastion things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Get him, Groot!
You got it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! This ship is filled with horror!
I'm ready to be done with this nightmare! That did it!
Now just rinse and repeat on the other one, and we're in! Get fast, Will!
Groot! All hands on deck!
I'm ready! Find me an opening! We'd better find
There, the warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once.
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise and ripping the
But how much of Nikki will remain?
dissolving in a dream.
A pleasant dream. Until it is not.
Too true. Willpower withers under its whispers until they become a clamor, clutching for complete control.
You don't know my kid. She's strong.
Like Kamaria.
Like Nebula.
Like my X-7200 quantum disintegration.
Your fervent faith in your friend is...
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. My lady! Push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Peter! Peter! We can save her! You're almost there. Focus on me, Peter. Focus on my voice. You have to find me. You can still save her. Peter! Over here, Peter! Follow my voice! She needs your help. Come to me. Come to me! It's the only way. Focus on my voice, Peter. Over here. Find the source. I'm with her.